In today's video, I finally get fitted for my own Riddell Axiom. Now, you guys have been asking us to make content on the Riddell Axiom for a while now, and it makes sense. It's been out for a couple years. But the biggest barrier has been the Riddell Axiom is not a helmet you can just buy off the shelf like a Speedflex. It's a helmet that uses Riddell's Tru-Fit system, which means you have to get a 3D scan of your head and make sure that helmet fits exactly you. Now, the biggest barrier has been this hasn't really been available to the public before. It's only been a part of mostly teams and organizations. Since we don't have those relationships, we haven't been able to get one. Well, now that's finally changed. So here in Canada, we have a Riddell certified dealer called Team Litzen or Skyline Athletics. And they have two locations that we've been to, the Calgary location and the Hamilton location. Guys, if you are looking for football stuff in Canada, and if you're in the Calgary area or the Hamilton or Ontario area, I would highly recommend checking out Team Litzen. They have really cool stores, bunch of stuff, Battle, Riddell, Nike, NFL stuff, you name it, they have it there. So highly check out those two locations. Now, because I'm in Calgary, I went to the Calgary location and I got the scanning done. So let's jump into the actual process for getting scanned for my Axiom. I was so excited to go through this. Let's jump into it. So let's start from the beginning.
Yep.
Okay.
So the Riddell uses, to get the Tru-Fit done, is called the VeriFit app. So the VeriFit app is basically an app that we can go create a profile for the athlete that's buying the helmet. It will create a image of the front of your face, the side of your head to get a general profile of what they're dealing with. Put your last name in, your date of birth. You sign that you understand that your information is going to be shared, and it'll create your profile. Once we take that profile, we will go in and create a scan. So when I do a scan, it will basically create your 3D model. It will come up looking like this. So that all those little touch points on the bonnet will get shared and sent to Riddell so that they know how to create the Tru-Fit system inside your helmet. I would go in like this if I wanted to do this with you. It's going to ask me to go through. It brings up some good points. So do you want to see the points all here? You can go through them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you have to do that.
And it explains how I need to set things up. That's capturing the little square on the top. And then this is when I'm walking around you, this is what I see. So you can see how it goes green there. If it's going yellow, red, white, that means I'm off center. I'm not capturing it. It'll tell me. And up top there, it'll tell me if I'm at 20%, 30%. It'll keep going till I hit 100%. Once I do that, I have to get close, get under the chin, really create to get a good read for you. That shows you all the different points. And then the next we would just go in to start the scan. So I'd be looking at you through here. This is the little dot that I go to capture everything. So the dot, once I'm capturing that, so it's going to jump around the screen a little bit on me. What it's doing is calibrating all these little dots. So, and then that's what I see when I'm scanning you. So when you're wearing this now, I'm going to be going through this, and it's going to be telling me, see how it goes yellow?
Yeah.
And now it's going to go green, and you can see at the top how it's capturing the complete. Now it's not going to work with my hand in it properly, but that gives you an idea of what I'm looking at to scan you. And this will go all the way till it's 100%. And once it hits 100%, that's when I take your face profile.
Right.
And all that creates that 3D model, which creates that perfect fit for you, gives you the true fit. There are a couple things to do first. I've got to create a profile for you, a front shot, a side shot, and that will go to them as well when we upload everything. So all your information is ready to go.
Okay. So then first step is profile.
We're going to go in and create a new one. So we're going to go Litzen Sports. That's Skyline Litzen. That's us. That's what we use to access the app.
Yeah.
Then when I add the app, I'm going to add a new player. So I'll get you to go in, put your name, date of birth, all the good stuff. So now I'm going to start with a front photo.
Okay.
So I'm going to get your front photo captured. Perfect. With your Axiom helmet, it brings 4 different ideas into this helmet. So one is the Tru-Fit. So that's done through the VeriFit app that we just tried. That gives you the internal system now, which will fit your head based on the 3D model that we created.
Right.
Fit is everything with a helmet. You get a helmet that fits good, you're already in a better position.
Yeah.
The second thing they do is their True View, they call it. So they've opened this part up on the mask, so you get better vision on the football field. They've created what they call the surround flex system. So the surround flex system has more points that will move as impact comes, basically dispersing the energy throughout the helmet. Speed Flex started it with those linemen that are doing those low impact ones at every play. Now you've got a helmet that has that throughout all corners. So when you have hard plastic hitting hard plastic, it's got give and take now, again, to disperse the energy so it's not, you know, just that massive blow all the time.
Right.
And then the last thing that Riddell does, you got to get a subscription to do it. You'll see in here, it comes standard with all Axiom helmets. It's what they call Riddell Insight. So this will basically record data for them that they can upload. You'll get periodically reports from them, how your helmet is performing, where you're taking the most blows, how the impact is being dispersed. Again, kind of the highest of technology in the helmet as well. So that comes with every Axiom too. Not everybody picks that up. Usually a team will do it. If a team has more than one Axiom on the field of play, they can see how they're performing. But it is available if an individual wanted to subscribe to it. But that kind of breaks down your helmet really quick. You can see the mask design's different, again, just for the view. They will make these internal guts are the ones that will be basically made for your head shape, and then you have your comfort pad that goes over the top to snug everything up and give you that really, I guess, softer, comfortable feel when you put it on. It's not the old neoprene liners that you see in a lot of the helmets, but it is two parts in there. So you have, like I said, the snap for the comfort liner, and then it's these pads in behind that create the shape of your head. And they're individual pockets that you can be moved and changed accordingly. So that's kind of the nice part. Like I said, it's not if you get traded or if something changes with your physique or something, you can manipulate it again to get what you need to wear it. So
cool.
Yeah, it's an amazing little system. Have a seat. You'll see this is the front of it. This is the back of it. On, get the fit. I am going to set that around you. And then I just got to be able to see your eyes. You okay in there? So again, you can see how it's covered everything. It's got you tight. So you can feel like you've got hair, you've got your beard, but it's creating that snug feel. So you're getting that true fit all the way around you. Okay. So then I've got this little piece, and it's an important part of it. I put it on here, and that's what helps me when I do the scan, just to calibrate everything. So we're going to calibrate all of this, and I will start by creating the stand. So it says capture the head scan of wearing the head sleeve. And we will start it now. That looks good. And away we go. So it starts with this, with the little dot. That's what I'm capturing now on that little square that I put on the top of your head. So I have to do that. And now it comes like that. So it shows it as white. And now I am going to get starting the scan to go around you. There we go. So now I'm going. And it's nice because as I do this, it tells me how complete we are. So right now, for instance, it's already up to 12% complete. And I have to go and just basically got to keep it so the ring around you stays green. When it's not, it tells me I have to keep going at it until we get it green. Once we hit to obviously 100%, then we are in good shape. And you can kind of hear it.
You hear the little beeps,
everything correctly. Once we go up and over, 90% complete. And then it'll come up in any second here. Tell me complete scan. So now that that's done, we're not done yet. Now I got to just get your face in here. So I have to take this now and look right at you. So look right at me. Get the eyes. There we go, 100% complete. So when it's done, it looks like that. Scan has been captured. Click next to proceed. And now it's going to create your 3D model. Helmet platform is going to be the Axiom. And then we're just going to create that. And now it's going to bring up your whole profile. We'll be able to go and see your scan. So we'll go to cases. We're going to be active. And now we're going to come in. Once it's done up, when I hit that again, your full just head will show up and everything captured with this on it like we have. We'll check it in a minute here once it comes up. And then like I said, all your info's in there. We get a case ID. So you've got your case ID and I can share that anytime, whether you want to make a change. That's how we will go put a purchase order into Riddell, give them that case number, and they'll have the files right there to upload and build your helmet immediately. So yeah, it's very cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really cool. So it's starting just to load your model in, and there it comes. There it is. So that will create the full 3D model, showing them where the touch points need to be to make that Tru-Fit liner within the helmet. So again, this helmet doesn't use air, not using extra foam pieces or anything. It's building a liner that fits specifically your head. Right. So it's pretty cool. And that's now in there.
Yeah.
And when you're ready and you said, I need you to buy me one or get one ordered up, I could just place the order. Colors, all that stuff I can input through here, or we do it usually on our end. We'll put that on the purchase order that goes into them.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's kind of it in a nutshell, how it all works. So you've got your full profile created. Any changes that need to be made in the future goes through this.
Cool. Sweet.
Yeah. So
awesome.
That's good. Yeah, you can take that off now. You're in.
Sweet.
That's it. Done.
Nice.
I would upload that. Get your color, your mask, chin strap color, send that off to Riddell, and they'd send it out to us.
There you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Now, here's the second part. I got to get the Axiom next, and we haven't been able to secure one yet, but if you think we should get one, leave a comment down below, and we'll see if we can get our own Axiom in-house. I'll check you next time.